The clock is ticking inside the state capitol. With just over a week left in the spring session, lawmakers are at odds over how to move forward on a top issue, crime.
Political reporter Taman Bradley is here with more on what's happening there. Taman.
Patrick and Micah, good evening. With crime a big election year issue, the Democratic majority in Springfield hopes to pass a crackdown on retail theft and carjackings, as well as new gun safety measures. Nothing has been debated by the legislature yet, but the plan is to pass these measures by the end of next week.
Springfield Democrats say they formed a 7-member working group to review all new anti-crime legislation. They say their goal is to see what they can pass before the spring session wraps up, possibly as soon as next week.
What we've been doing for the last, I think, 4 or 5 weeks now is having an intense conversation about the right policy prescriptions to put in place.
Republicans say the Democratic effort is not serious.
What do you anticipate Democrats to pass when it comes to criminal justice? I mean, we saw by
nothing, absolutely nothing.
If Jim Durkin believes that we are here for this final stretch, not looking to do any work, then you can go home now.
After a year that saw an uptick in crime in cities throughout Illinois, Republicans have sharpened their attacks on the Democratic majority in Springfield, painting them as soft on crime.
Illinoisans deserve to live in safe communities and neighborhoods without the fear of violent criminals being back on the streets to reoffend and terrorize their communities.
The GOP's most recent area of focus is the Prisoner Review Board, which they say is too lenient on convicted criminals. Not to mention, the board has several vacancies. In the last 3 weeks, a member resigned, another failed to win Senate confirmation, and Governor Pritzker pulled the appointment of Max Serta, who had served on the board for a year, despite being convicted of a double murder when he was a teen. Yesterday, Governor Pritzker defended his nominees.
I think we ought to stand up for the integrity of the people that get appointed and the very tough decisions that they have to make.
There does seem to be bipartisan agreement to pass new laws concerning organized retail crime. The measures would expand the powers of prosecutors who go after these types of crimes. Micah and Patrick.
Thank you, Taman.